yeah, there's always there's a comment that I don't know how far it's going to go, but that there's always a fear that if I'm going to let everything in my experience just be as it is, and that makes sense to me, and with no agenda to change it, that then everything's going to keep getting worse and caving in on itself. It's like this, there has to be something done always, even though I know that leaving it is what we should do.
It's important to see, Rocco, these two dimensions that I was speaking about. To not confuse this welcoming as it is, this pathway is just to bring the experiential understanding that I am the screen, that I am everywhere. In other words, that there is nothing separate from me, that everything that I'm experiencing is actually me, an expression of myself, of consciousness. Because the need in the separate self to change things, to fix things, comes from the deep-rooted belief and feeling that there are such things, right? That they are separate from me. If there are things that are outside, truly outside of me, truly separate from me, then there would be a me that could do something about it. And in this way, I fall into this idea of a separate me. Right? That's the first part of the equation. But the other side of it is, of course, if I'm not feeling and believing to be separate, then I'm absolutely free, fearlessly, not like the separate self that is always scared, then I'm absolutely free to take action. Because then I'm an avatar in a computer game and it's like, woo, this is all me. Let's go. And I go for it, and I try, and I be a fool, and I then I have the total freedom. But I only have the total freedom when I am in this living recognition to be the screen. So it's like first things first, so to speak, where the separate self is like first thing, okay, let me do something about it because it still believes there is something outside of me. And my survival, my happiness, my peace depends on me fixing this thing, doing it. Where the living recognition is like, all right, that's how I'm expressing myself. I can or I cannot do something about it. It won't change really something, but of course in the game it will change a lot, so I go for it. No, I won't go playing tennis and let just have the ball flying all around me and not hitting back. I do my best. No, it's maybe I have a great server in front of me and it's like the first 2, 3 games I'm like, gee, how is this dude serving? I cannot bring the ball back, but I try. I do my best, so I have fun in the game. And eventually I figure it out. But after, I go with my mate and we have a whatever, no? And we are still friends. hopefully. Because I've seen this, it's the whole expression of consciousness is a game. Where the separate self, like, it's really true. There is an opponent and he's against me and he wants to destroy me with these serves and I'm such a lousy player and no one's gonna like me and what will my spouse think? Oh my God, hopefully she's not watching and everything is so serious on this basis of that they are real separate things and entities. So when this, which is very natural of course, standard expression of traces of separation in me, because the separate me believes to be a separate doer. It believes I, the body-mind, am in charge, so I have to go about it and save the world and save myself and do it all from a separate perspective. When that comes up, it has to be met with living understanding. Or, to put it differently, what is this living understanding? Living non-resistance, I am the sun and just shining the light of awareness on that expression of my mind in the moment. I am the light and not this thought. So I find that relaxation back in me. It's like, okay, as Maharaji always said, it's all perfect, right? And my ego, my separateness was like, no, it's not. But deeper down, I know it's all perfect and I welcome it. And then comes this moment where I really kind of feel, for the lack of a better word, the living knowing is there again. I'm like, okay, it's all not so dramatic. It's all not as serious as my separate selfness has experienced it. And from that clarity, from that relaxation and openness, I can take action. And I will take action if it's needed. But very often, it's not needed. It can be equally intelligent to let it pass or to take action. But there is freedom from knowing what I am, from knowing that it's all me. So playfully, I take the action and I do my best, of course, because I play well. I want to have fun and I want everyone to have fun because it's all me. But I have the freedom also to not act, to let it pass, because my light of awareness and intelligence is informing me it's going to be fine. I don't have to get involved. Like Ram Dass always told me, don't get involved in other people's karma. That was very tough for me, 2013, when he told me. It's like, what? But I'm here to help the people. I'm a yogi and I'm gonna study the scriptures to the last word and all the techniques so I can help everybody. What do you mean? Don't get involved in other people's karma. It's my job.